Finally, with the winter sports season about to get underway, the Russian snowboarding team are making their final preparations and hoping their American-born star Vic Wild can help lead his adopted country to gold in Sochi. Michael Kravchenko has more.
Snowboarding has only been an Olympic discipline since the Nagano Games in 1998. Russia's first medal came 12 years later in Vancouver, where Ekaterina Ilyukhina took silver in the women's parallel giant slalom. And this helped kickstart a new wave of snowboarders across the country, not least attracting American star Vic Wild.
I didn't have any good funding in the United States, and I wasn't going to reach the goals that I wanted, and Russia was an opportunity to get the goals and to be able to do what I wanted to do.
The 27-year-old had originally competed for his native country, but applied for Russian citizenship in 2011. After marrying snowboard world champion Alena Zavarzina, Wild then claimed bronze for his adopted country at this year's World Championships in Quebec, and says he's now used to representing Russia.
It's been like this for a while now, so it's not too new for me, but I feel good. You know, we had a great off-season, and now we're starting to get into the winter again, so it's nice to be back on snow.
Meanwhile, Zavarzina will be targeting Olympic gold in Sochi, and the 24-year-old says she'll be trying to avoid any distractions in the build-up, something her husband has been teaching her.
To me, he brought the new attitude, I would say, because he's way more aggressive than I am. He made me a little bit more aggressive, more of a boss, if you will. And he made me engage in whatever I'm doing and do it 100%.
Following Russia's initial success in Vancouver, Wild's bronze in the parallel giant slalom at the 2013 World Championships was topped by Ekaterina Tudegesheva, who took gold in the parallel slalom, all of which bodes well for Russia's medal chances at the Olympics. But Wild says plenty still needs to be done.
Overall, the results probably aren't as good as they should be, in my opinion. I mean, we're always, we want to win more World Cups. We want, to win the overall and stuff like that. So, I mean, I still think we have a lot of work to do.
Yet, despite Wild's caution, the country's snowboarding authorities think the results have been coming at just the right time.
Our athletes are progressing well. With the addition of Vic Wild, there's now real competition amongst the men, and this is really important. Last year, I hoped he'd be more successful for the team, rather than pushing him for individual glory like Ekaterina Tudegesheva has done recently. But they all know just how important Sochi is by now, so we'll see.
So with a team including 2 world champions, 1 American star, and the support of the nation behind them, Russia is backing their snowboarders for maiden glory come February the 7th. Michael Kravchenko, RT, Moscow region.